She put her head on the bed edge as she was sitting on the floor with so many thoughts going inside her brain. She heard some faint voices just outside the door of the room she was sitting in. Go. She heard a feminine, husky voice, but followed by another faint voice. She was confused and alert too, and soon the bedroom door opened and there stood her biggest enemy. He entered inside slowly, walking towards her, and she glared at him with her eyes full of hatred. You must be satisfied, right? She cut his word in the middle and stood up immediately. You must be thinking everything is settled now, and no one can touch you and you're safe. But let me tell you one thing, try your best, but I'm not going to give you up. But I am. Shut up. He visibly flinched, but she was not in the condition to notice it. You and your cruel father thinks by marrying me to you, they can close the matter. But listen, Kim Taehyung, you look red. She completely stopped when she heard him, his voice so concerned that left her bewildered. Your cheeks are red like tomato. He stepped forward and touched her cheek, but she slapped him hard, making him fall on the floor. How dare you touch me again? She was about to shout furthermore, but the next thing she saw froze her completely on her spot. His eyes. His eyes were red not because of anger, but from tears. He placed his hand on his red cheek and cried hard, and she took a step back in shock. No, no way, this man can never cry. He only knows how to make others cry. That's when the door suddenly opened, revealing a middle-aged woman, and Taehyung ran towards her and hugged her tightly, crying in her arms, shocking Ryan furthermore. That woman patted his back as he was hiding his face in her neck. It's okay, baby, calm down. I'm here, but still he was hugging her tightly as if he was scared. The woman's eyes fell on Ryan's shocked figure, and detaching herself from the crying man, she carefully walked towards her. I know what happened with your daughter, but he's not whom you are assuming. Wine was not reacting at all. After witnessing the scene as if she was in another world that she witnessed a Kim Taehyung like this. But the next word that escaped from the woman's mouth was the ultimate shock she received till today. He is not Kim Taehyung, he is Taeu, Kim Taehyung's twin brother and your husband. To be continued.